Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the way to build the ultimate life form with immense power, Cell first form, and basically the best way to build him. Now Cell, after his EZA, is very interesting. In all of his forms he has built-in evasion, little bits of damage reduction, and crit. So in his base form he has 50% chance of evasion, and he also, depending on the amount of enemies you face, has around about over 50% crit chance. This scales as he goes up. So when he transforms into second form, it goes up. He starts to have more baseline crit, more baseline evasion, and then when he becomes perfect form, it's evenly split. So basically he has 35% evasion, 35% crit, 35% damage reduction, and if his HP is more than 50%, he has another 35%, which means he has 70% evasion, 70% critical hit chance. So obviously that's a little bit health dependent, but the point of the fact is, I think for the most part you want to focus on maximizing that above 50% health potential. So for me, I would look mainly at additionals, definitely. Additionals should be your number one priority. You want him to fire as many super attacks as possible. He's only got one potential chance at an additional super built into his passive. And more super attacks means more maximization of his crit and more overall offense and more defense post super as well. So for me, Cell as a second slot unit, generally I would say, you know what, go additional, try to maximize, try to get 3 super attacks out of him in a turn, and you will see a very big improvement. You can give him a little bit more evasion, because below 50% that evasion will drop, and after using his giant or rage form, there is still a gap where he could potentially really take damage. So I would suggest giving him probably additional and evasion. I don't think you need to give him crit. Like 70% crit and even 35% crit is pretty high. So if you can go majority evasion, like maybe 20, 22, 23 additional, and then just the rest you can put either crit or evasion, depending on if you want to be more defensive or offensive. In terms of where to get the skill orbs, unfortunately right now, only really Extreme Super Battle Road. Burst Mode doesn't have any offerings, but you do, interestingly, have, obviously because of the release of Strength Perfect Cell, the Secret Chest. So you do have the Secret Chest for Android Cell Saga, or Androids I should say, so that's pretty cool. And I think gives a good little option if you're interested. Now Androids unfortunately isn't huge as a category right now. Like, there's not a lot of top tier units, so I wouldn't really suggest popping your tickets all over this, because I don't think it's a good call, because you're not getting everything. But I do understand, if you like Cell, this is probably the best way to get skill orbs, even if it is, of course, RNG. Yeah, that's still ultimately like it. So yeah.